Good morning and welcome to day 111 northbound on the Appalachian Trail. Here we go. So had a great night last night in my tent, slept like a baby to the sound of the whippoorwill. Lured me to sleep last night. I had the fly half open, so the breeze was just delicious. And we had such a nice swim yesterday, and Micah was nice and clean, and I was nice and clean. So it was really nice. I am having a little bit of a late start this morning. It's 9 o'clock, mostly because my phone did not charge all the way last night. The connection got loose. It was just my fault. When I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I must have bumped into it and loosened it. So I sat at the visitor center and had pancakes, and I will drop the picture of my pancakes at the end, but I could only eat half. I mean, yes, there is hiker hunger, but when you see the size of these pancakes, and there were 3 of them, cranberry orange, delicious, but I ate half and the other half is in my pack. And I'll eat it for dessert or something tonight. I don't know. Anyway, so we're backtracking a little bit because there was a blue blaze to get to the Mohecan Center. And now we're going to get off that blue blaze in just a minute and get back on the AT and head north. So there is I could have taken the blue blaze, which runs parallel to the AT, but I'm a bit of a purist. I like to stay on the white blazes. So today we are doing 14 miles to the Brinks Road shelter. There's some tent spots there and whatnot. So that's our plan for today. And yeah, we'll see what the trail brings to us. But so far, I'm loving New Jersey. All right. Hope you're all having a great Wednesday. And shout out to my brother. Today is his birthday. Yes, he was born the day after my sister. Several years apart, though. So happy birthday, Danny. Many, many more to you. And I love you and miss you and wish you a wonderful day. Bye. I'm on the Kittatinny Ridge, and I'm looking southeast to Blairstown, New Jersey. We've been climbing for a bit to get up here. Worth it. Beautiful, nice breeze. And I believe this is the highest point of this ridge. Nice. This ridge is amazing. It is so beautiful up here. Well, I got Batgirl here. Batgirl, right? And she's from? Michigan. And you're doing a section hike, right?
Yep.
Awesome. How you liking the heat?
I hate heat.
Well, you're from Michigan.
Well, we had our own little heat wave like last week. So.
Yeah. Same in Massachusetts, which is where I'm from.
Which I was not looking forward to. I was like, oh, it's going to be hot and icky there.
Yeah, but you're doing great. Just came down off the ridge, pretty long downhill, and came to this beaver pond. The dam is over there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. We're gonna go right by there. Cool. Wow. And the blueberries at the top were amazing. There's still quite a few blueberries down here, but I have been picking and eating. It's honestly, these hikes where there are so many blueberry bushes probably take me an hour longer to get to camp because I just keep stopping and eating. They're so good. All right, came to the other side of the lake and there is another beaver dam right there. we hung around for a little bit looking for beavers, but I didn't see any. And it's a little hot in the sun. We hear toads. A little hot in the sun, so I think we're going to move on into the green tunnel. Oh, right now I'm very grateful for the clouds and being in the green tunnel. It's a beautiful forest, but we were on the ridge for a long time and it was very warm. And I kept wetting Micah, but he's doing fine. I'm doing fine too. I started out with 2 large bottles of water and then one smaller one that I keep in my front here. And it's been dry. There's really been no place to get water. You're not going to filter water from a beaver bog. That's just not a good idea. So, you know, once again, we're a little low on water. I had to give this gentleman water. He just, there was a very elderly man who we came upon. He's hiking, and he's trying to make it to the falls, which from where he is close to 5 miles from where he was. I don't know where he came from, but he asked me if I had any extra water. And I really didn't, but I could not refuse to give him water. So I did give him about half of a liter, and I'm just praying that Micah and I get to the shelter with enough water that we have. I think we'll be okay. I've got my one here in the front is 3/4 full, and the other one is about 1/4 full. So I think we're going to be okay. Micah drank a lot at lunch, and I wet his head at lunch, but you know, I just could not give this poor man water. He's moving very slowly, and his pack looked like it was way too heavy for him. And we had a little bit of a conversation, and he seemed very elderly, but I just had to help him out. So I think Micah and I will be okay. So we have 6.5 more miles to go. So, and it is very warm, but at least the sun isn't baking down on us. We are climbing a little bit, and it is rocky. The rocks have come back, in this part anyway. So it's slowing us down a little bit, but not too bad. But I think we're gonna be just fine. So anyway, that's the update for now. We haven't seen a lot of wildlife, and we haven't seen a lot of hikers either. It's been pretty quiet today. So, yeah, I think I've seen about 3 through hikers, and then the section hikers, the gentleman that I saw, the elderly man, and the woman that I saw, Bat Girl. So, I hope you're all having a great Wednesday. All right, bye. We've been climbing again, and we're in a beautiful summit right now. I think this is called Rattlesnake Mountain, because I think it's the last climb before we get to the shelter. And it's beautiful. Oh, and there's a nice breeze up here. Very nice. And I'm just about out of water, but I'm gonna make it. Thank the good Lord. All right, here we go. I'm climbing for a while. I thought I was done climbing after Rattlesnake Mountain, but nope. This is Blue Mountain. This is the summit of Blue Mountain. This, I believe, is the last summit before I get to the shelter. It is beautiful. Incredible view up here. Nice breeze. Wow. Really cool. And it actually is starting to feel more like home. There's a lot of granite on the trail, deciduous trees, some pines mixed in, tons of blueberries up here. Maybe that's why they call it Blue Mountain. I don't know, but it's really amazing. So beautiful. We have about 0.7 to get to the shelter. Now my watch says we've already done 13.7 miles, so we will have close to 15 by the time the day is over, according to my Garmin. Wow, what an incredible hike. Yay, water! Here's the shelter. Doesn't look like anybody's here, so I'm just gonna drop my stuff and go get water. That's the main thing right now.